Hello everyone!
Hey there, once again.
Yeah, we're doing some more stuff. So
It's Commander Keen. We're here. We're playing Commander Keen.
yeah. Also, yeah, that's a dick move.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean that's not one of the only times we ever do that in like the entire series. So I'm not hugely bothered, but still a dick move.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Better shoot fast, this asshole.
Yeah. So I thought I'd just leave that in just because it was quite funny. But now we've got ourselves a new enemy. It's a Seelick.
Oh, I thought you meant the glowing ooze on the floor.
Oh no, that's just radioactive base or whatever. Yeah, Seelicks, they'll try and lick you from the ceiling. Do you get it?
Later stolen by Half-Life.
Yeah, more or less.
Well, those are just barnacles from Half-Life's barnacles are just that.
Mm. So yeah, they're kind of jerks, but they're not that bad.
Yeah, as long as you can see them preparing to.
Yeah, you can see their tongue sticking out just a little bit, and you can stand underneath them a certain amount of tiles, and they will go through their tongue, but they'll never hit you. So, but it just depends, if you've got the right height, which happens a fair few times.
Mm.
But another thing that was kind of in Keen 6, it wasn't really in Keen 4 or 5, was more or less vertical levels.
Yeah.
And...
well, 5 had the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 had the bad one.
Yeah. So I'm not really a huge fan of some of the vertical levels because, if you fall down, then you're climbing all the way back up to the top, and also it's kind of annoying because you've got to wait for platforms a lot of times. So, I don't know. But I mean, Keen 6 is just, the experimental stuff. See what kind of sticks, all that kind of thing. And
what sticks for the next games they're not going to make.
Yeah. Never saw the small pogo bounce there. Still really annoying. Oh well. Just wanted to pick up whatever it was. One annoying thing about the Keen games I don't like is sometimes the UI covers stuff up.
Yeah, it's the fact that it's so solid. Like, if you didn't have the frame, it'd be easier to handle.
Yeah.
But then it also might clash against the backgrounds more. Because they do come in a variety of colours.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure what they'd be able to do with that kind of stuff, but yeah. I'm sure, if they'd made any more games, they could have thought something.
Yeah, if you take the either way Mario does it.
Yeah.
Which is, either put it completely sectioned off from the level entirely, or Super Mario World's thing where, like, they basically design the palette so it's never gonna clash with the text.
So sometimes the slanted platforms are a little bit buggy.
I was gonna once I finish my Mario spiel again, I was gonna say that doesn't seem to be working out.
No, it's kind of annoying. And also, yeah, platforms like this, it's just the hitboxes of just jumping to them are just weird. It just doesn't really match up too well, but whatever. Also, another thing I don't really like vertical levels too much is sometimes you have to go all the way back down in order to do more things.
Yeah, as opposed to going all the way left to do more things.
So that wasn't working, so let's just go the other way.
Sure.
Whatever.
Oh, no, you can't climb this side, but this side.
And also another thing is, there's quite a few different versions of this game. I'm coming on version 1.4, which means that if you actually grab onto the, on this platform, if you grab onto the left-hand side, on 1.0, you would just go up, and then just fall back down again. You would never be able to get yourself back up again. But this one, you can.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a little bit annoying, but it wasn't really that big a deal.
Which version did you have as a kid?
1.0.
That's... Again, unfortunate.
Which also means there are also quite a few typos as well here and there. 1.4 doesn't get rid of all of them, unfortunately. But it just makes things a little bit... Maybe that's why the game just feels a bit weird to me, because, it's just not the broken mess that I'm used to when I was younger.
You should have played 1.0 for the RP. Really get into the messed up, fucked up version.
But I did want to make sure, things were, at least kind of nice, I guess, or something. I don't know.
You want to make it easier for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go back and re-record.
No, we're good.
The entire game.
The 2 videos we've already done. Yeah. Where am I going to find half an hour to re-record?
It's like, you have any idea how busy I am sitting on my arse doing fuck all?
You have any idea how little time unemployment leaves you?
I know. God, it's just so annoying that my holiday is 4 months long.
Just 4 months of nothing.
I know. God, imagine if we lived in a world where we did that and we didn't have internet. How the fuck would we live?
Climb trees all day?
Ugh.
That's what I assume people did back in the Dark Ages.
Yeah. Dark Age of 1990.
So I'm gonna guess at least one of those switches, yeah.
Yep.
Helped with this whole situation.
Yep. You need to do that in order to actually, you know.
And then climb all the way back up to the top.
Yep.
Fuck you, Keen.
I know. That's why I don't really like vertical levels all too much.
Or at least vertical levels that make you do that bullshit.
Unfortunately, they do.
They all make you do that bullshit?
I think so. I'm just trying to remember. But, we'll also get the other one for one up, you know. Woo. But, you may be getting worried because I'm not cutting immediately, but there is actually something that I did miss. There's just this platform up here that I didn't go up to. Also, yeah, sometimes when you poke it, you just get shoved out to the side. It's kind of weird. Oh.
The physics engine in this game doesn't seem...
fuck's sakes. Gotta wait.
The physics engine doesn't seem completely solid, you know?
No.
Just a thought I'm getting here.
It's a little bit janky, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's one vertical level down. Let's move on to the next vertical level.
At least that looks more vertical from the outside.
Yeah.
And it's literally called a tower.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so elevators with no option of stairs.
Oh, well, I see us already coming back down here at least one point.
Yeah.
Great. I'm happy. I am pleased by this design.
I thought you might be. But, you know, cool music, I guess. Or whatever. Yeah, missed the elevator. I could have landed on it properly and then jumped off in order to get to the other side, but I fucked it up. I done fucked it up.
You done fucked up now.
I know. Oh well.
This music reminds me of this time a specific Sonic song.
Uh-huh.
Wing Fortress. Or Sky Chase, or one of those.
Nerd.
Yeah, those are both basically the same level.
Okay.
Look, you know stupid amounts about Keen, I know stupid amounts about Sonic 1 through Knuckles.
Sonic goes through Knuckles.
You know how do you know how the naming scheme goes for those? Because it's 1, 2, 3 Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic 1 through Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also know way too much about Adventure 1 and 2, but I don't admit to that so readily.
Uh-huh.
Because those are worse games. Unbalanced.
Well, you know, could be worse. Could be a, I don't know, whatever kind of fan can there be. Could be a Star Trek fan.
You could be the fabled Bubsy fan.
Could be a Mario fan.
No, those are fine.
Could be one of those fucking Pokemon fans.
Yeah, what a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pieces of shit.
Are you gonna have that Fred poster by the time this video goes up?
What Fred?
No, we're not talking about that still.
Talking about what? What are you talking about? I don't know. You're just saying words and I'm just confused.
You feign ignorance well.
Okay. What kind of loser would do a Pokemon LP?
Perhaps you?
No.
We'll see.
Okay.
So, yeah, Keen, what's going
on? We're climbing a tower, we're hitting switches and getting keys.
All fairly standard stuff.
Yeah, that sounds just more or less just anything to do with Keen, but...
That sounds like how we've been describing the last 6 games.
Didn't really want to miss that. That's fine, we can wait.
We can.
For it to then go back down, and I miss anyway. It's like, oh, back to the bottom of the level we go. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Well, we need to go down there at some point anyway.
I know, but I
just... Not at this point, I guess.
Yeah, before I actually, started to do it, I thought, vertical levels aren't that bad. Actually, you know what? Fuck them. I fucking hate vertical levels and everything they stand for. But oh well.
Such as uprightness.
Another fun mechanic, sometimes the blue bullets are hiding keys.
Enemies with keys, that is new.
And something that wasn't in King 5.
Yep.
It's like, there's some mechanics, I wish that were in King 5 and would make it a better game than the already amazing game it already is, but...
Is King 5 your favourite?
I think so.
Good.
out of the games we've played so far.
Oh, you like one of the unofficial ones better?
Maybe.
Well, I'm sure you'll have an opinion by the time we get round to those in another month.
Yeah. Well, because someone in the forum is actually doing an LP of the game I wanted to do, I've actually got a space free now.
A slot free in your packed LP schedule.
Yep.
You know, more than one person can LP a game, but...
Probably.
I mean, just if you think you'd bring anything to it, innit?
Yeah.
And I know you wouldn't.
I know. Piece of shit.
So, which of these switches... How many of these switches do we need to even press? Is it just all of them and then...
All of them, because they all do something.
Right.
All activating various platforms and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to go over here to see another new enemy, but I didn't get really to show off. It's a Fleex.
A what?
A Fleex.
Okay.
They're basically the Bloogs are absolute idiots. So it would then be quite confusing as to why they actually could make all of this stuff. Well, they don't. The Fleex make everything.
Ah.
Well, they design everything. And then the Bloogs do all the, like, you know, the hard work, handiwork.
The labour.
Yeah. So, you know, one thing I do actually quite like about this game is that there is actually, you know, some kind of, you know, lore. Like, the deepest of lores.
You enjoy the rich lore of Commander Keen.
Yeah, I mean, it does actually, like, match up really well.
Okay. I mean, we did spend a while talking about how it connects to Wolfenstein lore.
Yeah.
Are there any references to, like, Commander Keen in the New Order?
I don't think so.
That'd be a cool thing to just leave in there.
That's the thing, because the people who are making Wolfenstein these days don't really have any connection to Keen.
Are they not id anymore?
No, it's not making Wolfenstein.
Oh, well, okay.
They can still make Doom, I think.
And they made Rage, which was, from what I hear, fine.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, the Fleex rely on sound, so they move towards you if you're actually moving. Otherwise, they'll just, you know, just do whatever. And when you actually shoot towards them, they actually move slightly in order to, you know, move towards you. So you can actually use that to your advantage in a couple of ways. But we'll see more of them in other levels.
We'll see one you don't immediately disarm.
Yeah.
Before it even gets on screen.
Yeah, because, you know, with 4 shots to take down, you know, it does take a while.
No, who's got that kind of time?
But we're nearly at the end here. And another little thing is, do you see beneath the platform? A guy...
No, I didn't.
There's a little yellow thing, that's a bip.
Ah.
They basically just move the stuff around. They actually have like a little like remote control. They can like move, or like, little just joystick kind of thing. They actually move.
Okay.
And that's actually kind of cool thing.
Had we seen the weird red leg thing before?
Yeah, that was a bobber.
Okay.
From the very first level. Jesus, you forget things really fast. Christ.
It's been a whole 20 minutes, come on.
God. But we've got ourselves a key card for the rocket, which we're going to need in order to... Yeah, have actually, like, you know, do you even know the story of this game? Why we're even doing any of this?
I'm going to be honest, I don't think I read the text scroll.
Of course you didn't. But yeah, we're basically, aliens ate our babysitter.
Yeah, I remember that
stop
part.
them from eating our babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she's been captured by the Bloog, and we need to go and save her, so that's more or less what we're doing.
In a roundabout way.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's points to get along the way and stuff like that. But yeah, this takes place, like, about a couple of months after, Keen 5, I think.
In the chronology.
Yeah.
Is the chronology really important?
Well, you know, it is kind of established, you know. The Keen games do go in order.
Okay, okay.
We also came all that way just for some points. I mean, maybe I'd be happy if there was, like, even more pizzas, but we weren't. There's just a couple of pizzas.
You need at least 4 pizzas to make it worth it.
Yeah. And what I actually fear when we're actually doing this game is we keep on talking about pizza, and now I really want pizza.
Yeah, me too, but
yeah.
I ate pizza yesterday, and that won't do.
I have no money to get pizza, so I can't get pizza.
That too, that is also an issue.
God, why can't people just give us money in our Patreon, then I'm able to buy some pizza?
The Patreon we don't. Patreon we don't have. Can we set that as our stretch goals? We'll buy a pizza.
Yeah, we'll buy a pizza, and then we'll talk about how good the pizza was in the podcast.
We'll record a video of us eating the pizza because, you know, there's nothing people like more than watching other people eat.
We'll do an unboxing of the pizza. People will eat that shit up. Well, literally.
How about a stretch goal of a pizza review series?
Yeah, that guy. You've seen the videos of that guy that like eats fast food like the knife and fork. Yeah. So, God damn it, we have to find a niche that someone hasn't already used up. That's the problem with us getting to the YouTube game about
getting to the YouTube game late in the...
Yeah, like 5 years too late for anything to impact.
I totally could have done it 5 years ago as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's no thing of that ever happening 5 years ago.
There is no evidence of you having attempted to become a YouTube superstar 5 years ago.
No.
We got rid of it all.
Yes.
And I'm happy we got rid of it all.
Me too.
I can't have that coming back to ruin us later.
No. I mean, I need to actually, like, get a job and get a life, and I can't have that, like, hanging over my head.
Like the proverbial sword of Damascus. And get to a job interview and they just unveil it on a projector.
So you said "fuck the gays" on Twitter.
Oh, how did you find my secret Twitter account?
I didn't.
Son of a bitch.
No, I think it was me. In fact, it was IDEO.
Look, when you actually watch JoJo, I'll allow those jokes.
I've watched it, kind of. Well, I've read the manga because, who cares about anime these days?
It's a really good adaptation, though.
So, it's slower regardless. No matter what it does.
Either way, JoJo's good. Either way you get it. So let's see, we've covered JoJo this episode. Should we go back to Mad Max?
Yeah. Anyone who hasn't seen Fury Road, watch it right the fuck now.
Yeah, stop watching this, just go to your local cinema.
We'll stop the video in about a minute or so.
Yeah, I suppose at this point you may as well finish watching it.
Yeah. After you've seen another episode of British guys ramble about whatever in front of...
It's half through a keen game, we've run out of things to talk about, so we just talk about whatever.
Yeah. Oh, pizza, get that pizza. Delicious pizza. God, I'm really hungry now. Let's finish this video now so we can get some food, Jesus Christ.
I haven't eaten today, I'm starving now.
Me too. Even I've eaten and I'm starving. That's what pizza does to us. It makes you hungry no matter what.
Well, I wish I had a pizza just kind of hanging around the house now.
Yeah. There's a secret exit, kind of. It doesn't really do anything.
Oh well.
That's how it usually goes, but... There we go. That'll do us for now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Me too. Later, bitches. We out.